don't know. Where is Shawn and where's Crazy?
I don't know. Let's go find him real quick.
Okay. So, got any action going on back over here? Let me just go see what's happening back here. All right. I'm going. You going?
No, I'm the one that put his ass in there, so I'm worried about this shit.
Oh, you can't get him
I
up?
can't wake him up.
That sounds bad. You can't wake him up.
I can't wake him up.
You know, when I say I can't get him up, that looks really bad on me.
Yeah.
Like, really bad on me.
Especially since I already gave him a pill.
Okay, so we're gonna try to wait or poke the bear a little bit here. Crazy.
I don't know how close we should get.
I don't know either. Crazy. Well, see, here's what we got. We got the famous Stella. Crazy. Hey.
Oh, Stella, are we at Mission Barbecue?
No, that was last week.
That was last week, buddy.
Yeah, you missed out on that banana pudding.
Who ate my banana pudding?
Listen,
Who ate my banana pudding?
We did.
There was kind of an issue with Mission Barbecue being out of Stella, and we decided it wasn't worth risking it.
That wasn't cool.
We have
What
woken
kind
the
of pill
bear.
was that?
It wasn't a lead.
Where was mine?
You just told him it was
Wow.
a new bill.
Now I really have to drink.
Yeah.
Work off the pillover or
There you
hangover,
go.
whatever you call it.
All right, so we got Crazy John back. Let's
Yes,
All right,
we
get going.
I'm
All
coming
right.
back. Woo! I got a
Welcome
good nap.
back, Crazy.
I got a good nap.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You were shaking the van a bit last
Look, I'm
week.
sweating.
I know.
I'm sweating.
Okay, well, so, hey,
Whew.
we're back.
And this isn't Mission Barbecue.
No.
Where's
No.
Leanne?
She's probably at work right now.
Mission Barbecue.
So, yeah.
Woo! That was hot in that
You
van.
got a little crazy.
Yeah.
I had to put your ass in there. Yeah.
Knock you up.
I told Shawn though to stop at Wawa and get you one for the ride home. He must have forgot.
Yeah.
You gave him
And then
the
I
pill.
didn't get the pudding either.
Yeah. Jennifer's
All
wondering
right.
where you've been all week.
Well,
Well,
it won't be the first time, won't be the last.
hey, at least she's cool with it. That's what matters, right?
Oh, so what's going on?
Gas needs van because
You mean the van needs
The
gas?
van, yeah.
that's what I do.
Yeah,
Gas
we got
needs
some
van.
AC
yes, the
on it.
gas needs the
I
van.
need a Stella too now. Shit. Damn.
All right, well, all right.
association here.
So then you're going to tell us what's going on because I'm a little confused right now.
I think we're all a little confused right now. But yes, hi everybody. Welcome back to Cycle Fever TV. It's always a good time with us and with you. We love you guys. Hope you guys are having a great week. I guess the rest of us are. How do you feel about that? It's
I'm
been
good.
been crazy for me.
I need some rest too now.
I know. Well, me too. Cause like, if y'all didn't figure it out, I'm a hairdresser and I've been back at work the last week and a half, and it's been absolutely effing nuts. But
Why, you're not busy, are you? I don't really wanted a haircut.
not in the least. You didn't want a haircut? What?
People didn't want their nails done. I know, like, you kidding me?
Because we're doing the hair toss, check our nails. We're feeling good as hell. So,
I know one thing. I'm excited about Monday being a holiday.
You just had all this rest.
I know, you had a whole week. What the hell?
Yeah.
You're behind at work. They.
But now I got to catch up.
I'm glad.
You got paperwork to do.
I'm glad you think Monday's a day of rest, because I'm back at the salon working again until my birthday on Wednesday. Then
There
I'm
you
taking
go.
a day off, so I'll just shift my
Look.
Monday to Wednesday.
You had enough time off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be working for the next month straight.
Yeah, easy for you to say. When you're like trying to roll out of bed, like seriously, this morning I'm like,
How's Shawnee boy doing? What's Shawnee doing?
I'm good now that I got you out of my atmosphere here. I had to get you out of my room.
how bad does it smell in there?
Hey, what? My phone's ringing.
Oh gosh.
No, Shawn can't sell you anything. He ain't got any more pills. He's out of them. Now my phone's gonna be blowing up, Shawn. They
Yeah,
want pills.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sure he'll be calling any minute.
Then your dad's gonna call. Hey, what's going on?
Yep, he's gonna call any minute.
Yeah, that'll be the next phone call.
Yeah. That'll be the next one.
We love Hank. We love it. We love you. We love
We
you.
love-
All right,
picking on
so
him.
well, I guess our first video is gonna be Shawn. It's gonna be your Disney drive, right?
Oh yeah. When I went all through Lake Buena Vista and everything, it's not too often that you can go from Lake Mary to Lake Buena Vista to to the Magic Kingdom, to Epcot, and then through International Drive in 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that is impressive. That is impressive.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And from what I can tell, you didn't see many people.
No, no.
Not
This
even-
video will show you just how dead it is. I've never seen it like this before.
Not Mickey Mouse, but Mickey Mouse's police force.
Yes, I did see a few of them. There were more. Well, we'll talk after we show that clip.
Yep. And then what else we have? Then we got a Hank throwback, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
We're gonna have
with
a
him
Hank
and Bill.
throwback.
And then we have a Hank House update. Uh-oh.
Yep. And then we're gonna have a Pat. You're gonna talk about Pat.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're talking about Pat.
Pat, yeah.
We got something to talk about Pat.
Okay.
And then what else do we got? We got Mandy.
Leesburg.
Okay. Mandy, what's nine? Is that it?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
what's Steen?
Yep. She takes care of us out
Very
there.
cool.
She's fantastic.
She helps us out a lot at Leesburg. It's a blast there.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be the show. So, Shawn, go ahead. Why don't you want to throw it?
Okay.
Hello, boys and girls. It's Shawn here from CycleFeverTV. Got bored today with this quarantine. We're allowed to go out for a little ride, so I decided to take a little ride. So I don't know if you can see over my shoulder or not. I don't even know if I'm in this shot or not, to be honest with you. But I took a ride, decided, you know what, let me go see what Lake Buena Vista looks like right now, and then I'm gonna run by the Magic Kingdom. Now, you know, these are two of the busiest places on the weekend, especially around here with the tourists and everybody. So let's take a look, let's ride through and see what we've got. All right, see you on the other side.
That was really weird.
Yeah.
It was.
You don't ever,
Sean, like,
you don't ever see it that empty.
no,
Never.
that was kind of eerie, wasn't it? Driving that,
Yeah.
seeing that like that, that's kind of crazy.
I got to tell you, what was really wild was when I got into Disney Springs and I first pulled in there was more police officers and more workers than there were people or cars. And then as I went through the Magic Kingdom, and then as I went through the Epcot, you know, it just was a really surreal feeling. And like IT, we were talking with IT, going down International Drive with just, I mean, usually it takes what, an hour to drive just down that strip?
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy.
And it was just dead. And to drive by SeaWorld and see the roller coaster just still, just sitting there, no one on it, nothing moving. It was, yeah, I'm glad I did it, because, you know,
Yeah, because I don't
That's not
think,
something we'll
hopefully
see
you'll
again,
never
I
see
hope.
that again.
Hopefully.
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 It's a once in a lifetime thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when like Disney World is shut down,
Yep.
there is some shit going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no
'Cause
play
it
to it when
never
they close that
happens.
puppy.
Like when 9/11 happened, I think they were shut down for like a day or two.
Yep.
And that was it. Like I heard all my coworkers from Universal saying when 9/11 happened, they were all sent home that day, and I don't think they went back the next day. But you know, we've been shut down for like a month and a half, 2 months. I mean, that's pretty. That's
Yeah,
pretty
I
intense.
think what Disney Springs just opened, right? Some of
Yeah.
the shops and food places. So.
Yes, so stuff is happening.
There it
It's
is.
happening. Florida's kicking.
There it
We're
is.
moving.
Yep.
We-
Hey, I don't know, Ron, I loved what he said this week. The governor, I give him credit. Good job, Ron. Don't take their shit. But no, I'm glad we're back, and you know, everybody's trying to make a living. I mean, people are trying to work. I feel bad, you know, the people that just kept working, like me and you, kept doing our thing. But a lot of other people just were struggling. You know what I mean? And I'm glad they're getting to get back so they can get some reality back to their life. Now
I
we
am
got to get
glad to be
schools
back.
back and everything else.
I am glad to be back. As much labor as I have to put forth right now, I am glad to be back.
Look, Shawn isn't even wearing a freaking mask no more.
I know.
We're good.
Good.
I
We're
do
good.
wear it.
Good.
I wear it out in public, but I'm good in here.
Take that COVID.
I'm good in here. Look. See?
Well, he's prepared. Always prepared.
I never go without a mask.
Always the quintessential Boy Scout.
That's
there,
it.
aren't
I
you?
can't give you any more toilet paper. I gave it all away.
I keep a mask
You're
with me
shit out of luck.
everywhere.
Fit yourself and screw. So,
Listen, I got enough masks that if I run out of toilet paper, I just start using them.
Yep.
That's about all they're good for these days.
No, don't go there. They're good for you.
I love you.
So
I
so-
will be the rebel.
I know. I love you though.
So-
Love you, mean it.
So we're gonna do a throwback, right? We're gonna have a Hank throwback. To where? Georgia?
So yeah. So does the throwback go this way?
Yeah, you can do the throwback that way, Shawn, because you did it pretty good the last time.
I know you threw
I
it.
like that.
John, IT said he caught it.
IT said
I
he
heard
caught
him.
Yeah. Do the throwback. Try it now. 1, 2, 3.
Hey!
Oh!
Georgia. We went to a place called Granddaddy Mim's Distillery. Now, it rained the whole time we were up there, so a lot of the filming we were going to do outside, we just couldn't. But we had a great time while we were there, so I'd like you to sit back and enjoy Tommy Townsend and Granddaddy's Mim's Distillery. If you get up there, tell them Cycle Fever sent you.
We're here deep in Union County, Georgia, with Tommy Townsend, and he is a modern day bootlegger, moonshine maker extraordinaire. Tommy, what is this? This is like an old wagon. I thought moonshiners had the high-powered cars running all the back roads and ridges in Georgia and North Carolina. How did we do it in a wagon?
Well, like my grandfather, my grandfather was not your long beard, overall wearing moonshiner. He was more. He had with a button-up shirt, you know, a cowboy hat, and he was always the cowboy type, I guess you would say. And so he was big into wagon trains. So this is a wagon that he would use, and he mostly he did haul some liquor in it and stuff back in the 1930s too. You know, on the wagon trains to sell.
This is my dad Roy, and he does all the bottling here at Granddaddy Mills Distillery. So we're just going to show you kind of what we do here after the liquor's made and after it's proved. We put it in bottles and ship it out of here. It's all done by hand. It's a labor of love.
What I want to know is, how do you get the job as proofing it? Do you have volunteers that come in and taste it to make sure it's good?
Well, you have to know what you're doing to prove it. So our distillers,
some of us are very adept at recognizing alcohol.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's the job I would want.
Yeah.
Probably.
These are also labeled by hand too. Case them up. My grandfather's recipes, I think when he done it in the woods, was about maybe 102 to 105, best they could tell. So we did the original recipe at 100 proof, and by request of liquor stores and people's perception of moonshine, I think was really high proof when it really wasn't. You know, I mean, old moonshiners did maybe 90 to 110 proof, but we put out this 140 proof, and it's our biggest seller.
You got an instrument in your hands.
Yeah.
If we picked up a CD or came to one of your live shows, give us a little sample of what we might hear.
All right. Well, here's a Way Moore's Outlaw song that we put out back in we wrote this in 2008. It's about the band getting back together. Waylon not being around with us anymore. So, like I say, regular radio doesn't play us, but XM radio does, the Outlaw channel. So here's one called Same Old Outlaws -1.
A story about how I met Bill. Mm-hmm. I
think we're all going to jail on this one.
You can tell I'm not from the South. Mm-hmm. Okay. Bill's born and bred in the South, everything that goes with it. Well, I bought a house in New Orleans and I started a company in New Orleans. It was a payroll company. So we're driving along and I said, I'm looking for a printer to help me do some brochures. Do you know one? And she kind of went quiet and she looked at me and she went, yeah. I go, yeah, what? She goes, well, my husband's a printer. I go, okay. She goes, but he don't like Yankees. I go, really? I said, well, can I at least talk to him? So she sets up the appointment, and his printing company was in downtown, was it Pointer Street?
No, we were down in Old Algiers.
Old Algiers.
Algiers Point.
An old house.
In New Orleans.
Yeah. So she says to me, I'm going to tell you what, when you walk in there, if he doesn't invite you upstairs for a drink, he's not going to do any business with you. Mm-hmm. I go, really? So I walk in, and he's got the printing presses going and all that, and I go up and I shake his hand. I go, hi, Bill, my name's Hank. First thing he looks at me and goes, you a Yankee boy? And I went, no, I'm a damn Yankee, Bill, because I ain't going back. He started laughing and goes, hey, let's go up and have a drink.
All right.
Got
If you're in Blairsville, it's about, what, about 8 miles outside of Blairsville?
5 miles.
5 miles outside of Blairsville.
South of Blairsville on 129.
You gotta look up Granddaddy Mims' distillery. To be continued. This is part 1. We're gonna do some more with Tommy, and he's gonna sing us another song in the next episode.
We're back.
That was pretty cool. I mean, Hank was up in Georgia. I mean, I guess that's why he likes it up there. They got a lot more alcohol or something.
Yeah, he wants
Yeah,
some
like
moonshine.
he's the big drinker, John.
Well, now I got a reason to go visit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Moonshine Run.
Moonshine is awesome. I love my moonshine.
Yeah, that's a throwback for him and Bill, Captain of the Clouds.
Yep.
Yep, that looked pretty cool. You know, they did a bunch of runs like that, which is awesome.
Yeah, we'll be there soon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Get the house built.
Speaking of that, I guess our next clip, we're gonna check him out and see what he's got going on. But I don't know if you see what's in the background of Shawn, but we'll go to that clip and then we'll go zoom in.
Yeah, we'll zoom in a little bit.
We'll
on
zoom
what's
in.
going on behind Shawn there.
Hey,
Gotcha.
Hank, I hope you're watching. But who do you
real
want to
quick,
say hello?
I want to say shout out to Joey Cote for Army Recruiter. You know, hats off to you, man. We love you every day for what you do.
Way to go, Joey.
Love you, man. It's awesome.
All right, so you want to throw it to that and hop right into the next, Hank, so we can bust his chops?
Oh, I'm doing another throw?
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
That's so awesome.
Yeah, do it.
So what are we doing? Baseball now, I guess, right?
Yes.
Hey, everybody. I told my wife when they started framing in our house over here in Georgia that I would get rid of part of my mustache, and they framed in part of the house. I'm going to show you some a little bit later in the clip, but let's see how well I do. This is for you, Crazy John. So, here we go. Oh, yeah. Right there. Yeah. Let's see if I can get it even here. And of course, someone's trying to call me on my phone right now. So, there you go. Now, what do you say we take a look at some of the pictures of my house that started last Thursday. Today is Tuesday, I want to say the 18th or 19th, I'm not sure. But they started in my house last Thursday. It rained today on Tuesday, half of the day, and they still came in today and did a bunch of work. So, sit back and enjoy Hank's house being built here in Blue Ridge, Georgia. Actually, I'm in Morganton, Georgia, but it's easier for me to say Blue Ridge because people know where that is. So hang in there, let's see what we got. Hey, well, I hope you enjoyed the pictures of our house. For everybody there at Cycle Fever TV, John, Crazy John, Brittany, Michael, Shawn, if you're there. Hey, the new look, when I get the roof on, I'll have a clean face. Talk to you later. Bye.
Well, that was pretty cool, but you see those pictures right there, hey, boo-boo?
Yes.
Well, there's a reason. Hey, ID, show us the reason. All right. So, Ranger Steve there, right? Smith, Ranger Smith. Shawn, that's you, by the way. That's Boo Boo.
Oh, is that me?
Yes.
Great.
You got another one, Hank?
No.
So, Shawn, tell us what's going on with your dad.
How the hell do I know what's going on with my dad? He didn't tell me.
All right, go on for that one. Just come on us.
I'll explain what's going on.
Hey,
with
Hank! Hank just came on?
Yep.
Oh, my
Hank,
gosh.
hey, go back. Show him the little boo-boo picture. Oh. You can't. You can't.
So
Hank, you'll have to watch it later, buddy.
So here's what's going on with Hank. So apparently, there's state
Look,
parks.
Hank!
There's state parks and whatnot, of course, up around where Hank's at, up in the Blue Ridge Mountains, and I guess a lot of the park rangers aren't able to or willing to work during the COVID thing going on right now. So I guess Hank was approached out of like 10 other people were approached to interview to become a park ranger, and long story short, Hank was interviewed out of these 10 people, and everybody pointed the finger and referred to him as being the best candidate for it. And so, Hank, you are now officially a park ranger.
And Shawn's
There you go.
officially boo-boo.
Yes.
Great.
Hey, yo, boo-boo, I want some of those picking it back sticks.
Listen, if I gotta try to get food from him, I'm a dead man.
He's taking those picnic baskets
So-
from you.
Brittany,
Yes.
you had that pegged, but I gotta say, the one thing that was the funniest of all of this is he didn't even know about the job.
That's true.
Yeah.
Someone said, hey, I know who would be perfect for this job, and that was the person that was leaving, the old ranger. And then another guy applied, and then he figured they were hiring a couple of people, so then he gave Dad's name, and then they called Dad.
Nice.
You know what happens? Listen, any of you that know my dad, it doesn't matter where we go or what we do, he's the mayor. He goes around, he's yip-yapping, he's talking, he's everybody's buddy, so that's what happens. He's loving this, you know. We'll have to check out how he rubs sticks together to start a fire.
Start a fire.
Yeah.
They're wet.
We'll have to see if he earned his badge.
You know,
I don't think they like forest fires, Yogi.
hey, I think he's up there taking everybody's picnic baskets.
Okay, just so you guys know, only Hank can prevent forest fires.
Yes.
Yeah, that place is doomed.
Or start them.
Hey, did you see that clip of, social distancing where somebody says, you can do this, and they got people everywhere on top of each other, and then it shows the guy, like, in the middle of, like, on a campground, just sitting there by himself, but you can't do this. Doesn't make sense, right? But it was pretty freaking funny. Hank, I just want to tell you, I almost crashed my freaking truck because I was driving. He broke out in the middle of a conference that he was talking on, and they wanted to know what was so funny. I was driving my truck, saw the picture almost hit a freaking tree. It was hysterical. But hey, you're having a blast. Hey, I tell everybody, you never know where life takes you.
No.
Right?
You
You never know.
No, that's actually
think you're
great
going
for
this
him.
way, and then you end up going that way.
Well, like my mentor always said, if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there.
Yep.
That's
So
true.
there you go.
There you go.
Your road took you.
Hey,
being a park
and Hank,
ranger.
the house looks beautiful. It's getting there now.
Yes.
Yeah, it's getting there. And so is the lightning and
Yeah.
the rain that you
Yeah,
talked
it's
about.
coming.
You're bringing this shit over here.
Yeah.
But hey, we're still all right now.
But if everybody
right.
sees people running and we make a break for it, we're gonna end this show early.
Yep.
Yep.
You're in the van. What are you crying for?
Yeah.
I know. You're grounded.
But that was pretty cool, Hank. That was pretty funny. But I like your new stash.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. And hey, listen, they are doing a good job on the house. It's going quick.
Yes, it is. Well, it only took like a year for that to start.
Well, that's so funny. It took a year to start, and then they're going to get it done in a couple weeks.
Hey,
here
hey,
he's calling.
I don't answer Hank. I definitely ain't answering his wife.
Oh,
Here you go.
Hank's wife?
Here you
Oh,
go.
shit. Hello. Hi, Ranger. Hank, how you doing? Good. Awesome. Oh, well, we're always having a great time. With or without you, we're having a great time.
Here you go. We'll put him here.
Hold on, we're going to put you up on the little speaker thing here. Or the.
Here.
Oh, put him on speaker. Hold on. There we go. And we're going to rest you in there. Is it better this way?
I don't know.
Whatever.
What's happening, Hank?
He's always upside down.
Did you see your room, John?
Yeah, I did. Hey, that looks beautiful.
Well, I figure by the time it gets done, all of you guys are going to come up here, and we'll do the tank town. We'll ride some roads back here, take you to the haunted house. We'll have some fun.
Hey,
and I might even let you in the campground.
Am I invited?
Yeah, you're all invited, especially you.
Because your last shot of the ghost house, you only invited Crazy John, Brittani, IT John, and Shawn. My name was nowhere mentioned in there. So.
Well, you know why?
Or Raylyn.
Because I wanted you to beg for it.
Hey, Big Mike.
I wanted you to beg for it.
If it says haunted, you can have my spot.
Can I have your spot? I'll be a chicken. Come on.
Oh, I'll wait for you guys outside with a camera.
I know, I'm with you. I'm going to get all the holy water and the crystals and everything I need.
That's all I need.
The haunted house,
Yes.
isn't as bad as the church cemetery.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, a lot
There
of
you
people
go.
spend the night there.
Oh, let there be light! Oh, my outside lights just came on when you said that. That was pretty
John
cool.
and IT John going wild, going, what was that? Did you see that? Well, looking forward to seeing you guys.
Hey, I'm so glad your house is coming along now. It actually is looking like a house.
It is. Hopefully next week they're going to do some plumbing and some electrical work.
Awesome.
I'll have to go out there and inspect it. Make sure it's good.
Yeah, keep us updated. Keep sending pictures. That's awesome. And now you have nothing left to shave unless you're going to shave your ass.
Yeah, you can
save that for you.
Private.
Hey, and tell Brittani, I got myself an appointment at 3 o'clock tomorrow to finally get a haircut.
Yay!
There you go.
Hey, do you get the Ranger
I'm
discount?
going to write your ass up.
Hey, Crazy. Ask him if he gets the Ranger discount.
Hey, do you get any special like Ranger discount or anything? Shawn wants to know.
Yeah, I do.
Sure, it's not the senior citizens discount.
Something tells me he's getting
They
paid
don't know
in
how old
donuts.
I am, or they wouldn't have hired me.
No ageism here.
Well, if you applied and got the job, I'd like to see what the other candidates look like.
I didn't apply. Here's the funny thing. I'm walking into Walmart on a Sunday and I get a call. And somebody goes, Hank, you were highly recommended. And I went, huh? They go, yeah, would you be interested in the Ranger job? And I said, does it pay? And they said, yes. I said, I'd take it.
There you go.
There you go.
You didn't tell them what else you were recommended for, did you?
Well, see, they can't figure me out, so it's like I'm the mystery guy.
Did your wife call and get you set up for that interview to get you out of there for a little bit?
So, you guys on the,
you gotta go back up on the top of the mountain there and get a better signal.
Oh, all right. Well, Mike, I gotta tell you something.
Uh-oh.
I'm super proud. You're doing a great job.
Am I?
For a guy that wouldn't talk when we first went on the air, you're giving Brittani a run for her money.
Yeah, you are.
Now,
Now he's busting everybody's balls.
Brittani and Pat show.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll let you guys do your show. It's great talking to you, and I'll send you something next week.
You got it. See you later. Thanks, Hank.
All right, thanks, guys. Bye.
Hey, say bye to Boo Boo.
Hey, Boo Boo.
You have to break your kneecaps, Mike. You're giving me a run for my money.
That's only because Crazy was knocked out in the van.
I'm just saying, like, you know, you're taking all the shine.
Yep, no more pills.
I thought he was going to talk
Hit
so
mute.
long we were going to get hit by
It is
lightning.
muted. Unmute.
Unmute. All right, let's hear this.
Hey, Boo Boo.
Hear what?
Okay, never mind.
You were going to try to hey Boo Boo.
Oh.
God, did it work?
I'm good.
Try it. Let's see. Come on, it's going to be
taking
funny.
so long, it's not funny anymore.
Hey, Boo Boo.
Hey, Boo Boo. Hey, Boo Boo.
You got to do it again and again.
Hey, Boo Boo. Hey, Boo Boo. Hey, Boo Boo. Hey, Boo
I
Boo.
want to know if he's getting paid cash or food.
Either way, he's happy.
Yeah,
I think he's getting paid with lumber, it looked like.
Here's what
I
they
know.
didn't
Right?
know. He would have done that job for
It
free.
looked like lumber for the house he was getting paid with.
Lumber is
At least he
labor.
could get it done. Well, that was pretty cool. So, what's next, Pat? We got Pat coming up.
Got Pat coming up.
Yeah.
I'll give you a clip of Pat.
All right.
All right.
So, hey, run Pat, because hey, we may end up rushing this. If you see us running, that means it's starting to rain because
Okay,
we do have
so-
lightning all around us. That don't scare us, but water does.
So,
Yes, I know.
so we throwing this one, John?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see it because you've
So-
been doing a great job.
So
This
now
is
we got
Pat.
basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Whoosh!
No, airball.
Airball.
Everybody,
Hey, that was good. and cold.
welcome, welcome. Tell me a little bit about Ronnie Hardison as far as like when you were in high school. What were you like in high school? Because you seem quiet now. I mean, you're very polite. You're calling me sir, yes sir, and I'm going like, stop it, stop calling me sir. You know, I'm me. I'm a very laid back person, and you're very respectful.
Yes, sir.
Tell me a little bit about Ronnie growing up.
Well, high school. I mean, I was definitely a leader in high school. If we start there, I mean, I was in the leadership position. Started on varsity for 3 years. You know, so I mean, I played quarterback as well, both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, defense and offense. I ended up starting at quarterback my senior year, so it was pretty good. It was pretty fun. I mean, I definitely was an outgoing guy. I can't say I'm definitely an outgoing guy. You know, a lot of people, you know, if I know you, I have a conversation. I can talk to you all day, really. You know, I mean, kind of shelter. I don't have that many friends. I mean, I was a very likable guy. You know, a lot of people like me. A lot of people talk to me. You know, but I just, as far as hanging out, you know, I don't hang with a lot of people. You know, but you know, growing up, it was. I played a lot of sports. I was definitely in a lot of sports. Track, baseball, football, you know. Like I said, I played all the sports, basketball even, you know, so I was mainly a sport guy.
That's great. I mean, I liked you. You say I was likable. I liked you the first time I met you. Gosh, back at the farmers market on Paramore last season. I think it was right at the beginning, before the season even started. And I said, I like this guy. I like this kid. Not that you're a kid.
Yes, sir.
To me, you're a kid. Yes. You know.
Almost there.
I said.
I ain't trying to say too much.
But I said I liked him, and then I went to a couple of practices, and when Ronnie was there, and I'm going like, man, this guy reminds me of Pete Rose. And if anybody out there knows what I'm talking about, Charlie Hustle. There's no quit in this guy. There's no quit. He's gone 110 miles an hour the whole friggin' time, non-stop. I don't care if he gets beat. Guess what? The next play, he ain't getting beat. He's all up in your business. I mean, that's just, I was so impressed with his work ethic it's just, you know, amazing. You got to come to a game, you got to see him play, and just watch some film. You'll see what I'm talking about. What excites you most about coming back to the Orlando Predators?
Everything, man. I mean, just being a part of a great organization. I think the league we in is a great league. National Arena League is a great league. Got a lot of great players in it. You know, a lot of ex-AFL players, and every team we brought those in. We brought some guys in, you know. So I'm looking forward to it. I think Coach B and Bennett, Coach Stabler, they put together a great team. You know, great group of guys. So I'm just ready to get with the guys and get with the family. You know, we got guys like Cato coming in. And
let people know who Cato is.
We got Rakeem Cato. He's a quarterback coming in. He played at Marshall, you know, and he threw for a lot of yards. You know, 15,000. He got arena experience. You know, Pat O'Brien. We got guys coming from AFL ISF like B.J. Bunn and Aaron Washington. You know, that played with the Philadelphia Soul, and you know, we got our old guys like Derek Macon. You know,
Derek Macon Jr. Derek, I know you're watching. You got to come up to Miami. I'd love to have you, baby. You know that.
Yes.
That'd be a crazy show.
Yes, sir. It'll be very interesting, and I'm ready to just get with the guys. You know.
I hear you. Now I finally got it pulled up on our computer. I was having technical difficulties. Louder, please, Ronnie.
Yes, sir.
So you're very quiet. I know you speak with your actions, but tonight you got to speak a little louder with your words. All
yes,
right?
sir.
No worries.
Don't worry about that. I got you. I can speak a little bit louder for y'all.
Yeah, he will. He will.
Yes, sir.
Let's see here. Michael Blanchett says, "Who's your favorite Cycle Fever TV host?" You don't have to answer that. Mike works at Cycle Fever TV, and I do a lot of stuff with Cycle Fever TV. Cycle Fever TV does a lot of stuff with the Orlando Predators, and I'll give you a big shout out right now. Cycle Fever TV, you guys are the best. All right, and Mike, my favorite is Brittani. It's just the way it is. Okay.
Yep, we're back.
There's Boo Boo. And no, it's Yogi. That's Yogi.
And the favorite.
That's Hanky Boy.
Really? The favorite?
The favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just saying.
I cannot believe that, man. It's getting really, really dark back that way.
Yeah.
I know.
Hey, actually, we were going to show another clip, but we're going to do it next week because there's lightning all around us, okay? And it looks like it's going to pour any freaking second.
Yep.
And guess what? We have a lot of equipment outside. So, Shawn, you coming out here to say goodbye? You're going to stay in there?
Yeah.
Cover yourself from lightning?
out.
Come on out.
All right.
We're going to say goodbye.
Quickly.
Hey, but real quick, we'll talk. Hey, the Predators, Pat, you know, hey, we're excited that you guys are coming back and we can get this thing going. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We're for June 13th.
That's
June
right.
13th, we're hoping on, right? June 13th. Hey, we got that coming. We got to go. We got a big storm coming right out. And we got to pack it up. Ready?
Yeah.
Hey, join the adventure. Enjoy the ride.
Love you guys.
Love you. Don't get your ass hit by lightning. Let's go.